Rust Valley Restorers is a series that goes far beyond the surface of car restoration, and Scout's Honor exemplifies its ability to combine technical craftsmanship, human drama, and historical storytelling into a compelling narrative that engages viewers on multiple levels. From the very first scenes, the series immerses audiences in a workshop where forgotten vehicles lie dormant, bearing the marks of time, neglect, and environmental decay. Each vehicle is not merely a mechanical object but a repository of memories, design innovation, and cultural significance. The restorers approach their work with a dual lens of respect and creativity, aiming to revive functionality while preserving historical integrity. What sets Scout's Honor apart is its emphasis on process, collaboration, and the stories behind the machines. Vehicles are often discovered in near ruin, requiring careful assessment, detailed documentation, and problem-solving strategies before work begins. One striking sequence shows a rusted classic truck, its chassis heavily corroded and interior decayed. The team painstakingly records every measurement, photographs every detail, and plans an approach that balances repair, reinforcement, and preservation. This sequence illustrates that restoration is as much an intellectual endeavor as a physical one, demanding attention to historical detail, structural integrity, and aesthetic fidelity. The interpersonal dynamics within the team are central to the series, and Scout's Honor highlights the way collaboration, mentorship, and communication underpin successful restoration. Michael, the technical lead, demonstrates methodical precision and expertise, approaching each task with a disciplined mindset while mentoring colleagues in the principles of measurement, alignment, and problem-solving. Avery contributes her specialized knowledge of electrical systems and interior design, ensuring that restored vehicles maintain both functionality and authenticity. Connor adds practical ingenuity, fabricating custom solutions in response to unforeseen problems, and Alex contributes historical insight, enthusiasm, and narrative context that deepens the audience's understanding of the vehicle's significance. Together, these personalities create a dynamic where expertise, creativity, and interpersonal skill combine to achieve results that would be impossible in isolation. Scout's Honor also excels at conveying the sensory and emotional dimensions of restoration. The series draws viewers into the workshop environment, emphasizing the tactile engagement with tools, the sounds of air hammers and grinding, the tactile satisfaction of polished metal, and the subtle visual cues of alignment and finish. These details make the labor of restoration tangible, elevating mechanical work to an artistic performance and emphasizing the patience, precision, and focus required. Emotional resonance is reinforced through the narrative of each vehicle. Cars and trucks are often linked to personal stories, family histories, or moments of cultural significance, and the series frequently explores these connections. In one moving episode, a restored car is returned to a family after decades, and their emotional response highlights the deep personal meaning attached to these machines. The show thus conveys that restoration is not only technical work but a preservation of memory and identity, reinforcing the human significance of craftsmanship. Ethical considerations are another recurring theme in Scout's Honor. The team often debates how far modernization should go, whether to replace or fabricate components, and how to maintain historical accuracy without compromising safety. These discussions provide insight into the moral and philosophical dimensions of restoration, demonstrating that each decision carries weight and reflects the team's commitment to integrity and respect for automotive heritage. The series balances technical explanation with narrative depth, giving viewers insight into engines, suspension systems, and electrical networks while simultaneously portraying the human effort, collaboration, and decision-making behind each task. Extended sequences of careful measurement, assembly, and testing allow viewers to appreciate the meticulous effort required, while moments of challenge and triumph create narrative tension and satisfaction. Humor and personal storytelling add warmth and authenticity to the series. Team members frequently share experiences from previous projects, recount mistakes and creative solutions, and celebrate small milestones with each other. These moments humanize the technical process and highlight the relational dynamics that make high-level restoration a collaborative and emotionally rich endeavor. Scout's Honor also emphasizes the transformative power of restoration. Vehicles that were once abandoned, rusted, and forgotten become functioning, aesthetically pleasing, and historically faithful machines. This transformation mirrors the development of the team, whose skills, judgment, and creativity evolve with each challenge. The process of revival itself is a narrative of perseverance, innovation, and mastery, and the audience experiences the emotional highs of overcoming obstacles and achieving perfection. The aesthetic presentation of the series enhances its impact. Close-up shots capture the intricate craftsmanship of welding, polishing, and interior work, while panoramic shots situate the workshop and vehicles within the natural beauty of Rust Valley. Lighting, framing, and sound design underscore the rhythm of labor, the beauty of materials, and the sensory richness of the restoration process. These cinematic techniques reinforce the idea that restoration is not merely functional work but also an art form, combining precision, creativity, and appreciation for material quality. Scout's Honor conveys a philosophy of dedication, integrity, and excellence. Every step, from planning and measurement to assembly and final testing, reflects a commitment to quality, historical fidelity, and ethical decision-making. The series portrays restoration as a code of conduct, emphasizing that attention to detail, collaborative problem-solving, and respect for history are as important as technical competence. In conclusion, Scout's Honor exemplifies the multidimensional nature of restoration, highlighting technical skill, human collaboration, historical awareness, and emotional resonance. Rust Valley Restorers transcends traditional automotive shows by presenting restoration as a deeply human, creative, and morally grounded practice. Vehicles are revived not only mechanically but culturally and emotionally, and each restored machine becomes a testament to patience, expertise, and dedication. Scout's Honor succeeds in illustrating that restoration is simultaneously a craft, an art, and a form of storytelling, connecting past, present, and future through skill, memory, and shared human effort. It celebrates the passion, perseverance, and creativity required to bring forgotten machines back to life while honoring their histories and the people who once cherished them. The series demonstrates that the process of restoration, with all its challenges, triumphs, and personal dynamics, is as meaningful as the final product, leaving viewers with an enduring appreciation for both the craft and the human spirit that animates it. Scout's Honor invites audiences into a world where rusted metal is transformed into living history, where teamwork and expertise converge, and where every restored vehicle is a symbol of dedication, artistry, and the enduring power of human endeavor.